Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dreamlight Valley Unwritten Realm. We are going to try to work our way through the um, main storyline of the thing, and hopefully we can get this completed. So, I pretty much this is where I left off. I did a couple pictures, so let us go and check our quest board. Got this one. Our valiant hero knew that to solve this conundrum, they'd need to find Princess Aurora. The last person to see her was Flynn Rider. And same thing here, talk to him. And he's over there talking with Rapunzel. And yes, I did bring, until I finished the storyline, none of the characters from Storybook Vale is going to be moved to any other location. So what I've done is I've moved Rapunzel in so she could be with Flynn.
Hey, over here! Hey there, nice to see ya.
Hey there, Katie. I heard Aurora's still missing. Hold on one second. If you need any help looking for her, let me know. I do. You're in luck, my friend. What can I do? You're the last person who saw Aurora. Do you know anything at all, about where she might be, or what she was planning? You know, now that I've got my memories back, I do remember something. Before Aurora disappeared, she gave me some pages from her diary. She said they were important, and she was worried about losing them. She must have trusted you. Phew, it's a good thing she gave them to you to keep safe. Did she write Aurora plus Philip in little hearts all over the margin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she did. And I picked the one where she must have trusted you. I just wish I'd done a better job of looking after those pages. Oh, Flynn. You had your own problems, big, bad, wolfy problems.
Oh.
Exactly. Hello, Salem. You know how I buried all that stuff when I was a wolf? Well, I did the same thing with Aurora's diary. So if you want to find Aurora's diary pages, we're going to need to think like a wolf. Where would a wolf hide a page of Princess's diary? Awoo! Let's see, the where would. Well, I've been thinking about it, and I almost remember 3 places I hid something. The first one near a waterfall on the west side of the bind. The second was near a beanstalk root by Maleficent's castle. And the last one is by some waters in the Elysian fields, so one in each biome. I'll go see if I can dig up anything.
Nice talking to you.
And as you see, I did change my hair, and I actually kind of... You know, looking at her hair like this, I actually kind of like it better with this hair. Waterfall. So it's going to be right over here. You know, since I'm here, I might as well put this one. Okay. The lore keeper says I must venture inside the pages of only there I will find. If it's my ants will protect me. The rest of the page is too chewed up to read. Okay, near Beanstalk, near Maleficent's castle. So, Beanstalk Marshes. My aunt and I have come up with a plan. We'll agree to, and if we discover that the rest of the journal is, again, too chewed up to read. So I'm wondering if Flynn Rider had... a teething problem when he was a wolf. Picked the wrong one. Excuse me. My aunts tell me that I can't trust, but how could she possibly? The rest of the page, again, sutured up. Okay, let's go and find Monsieur Ryder. Flynn! Okay, in the Beanstalk Marsh, go there.
Hey, a little help here?
You found all the pages of Aurora's diary. What did they say? It's hard to tell since somebody chewed them all up. Let me read them over. The diary pages say something about Aurora being suspicious of someone. It must have been Maleficent. I'm not so sure. You think somebody else is behind everything that's going on in the Vale? What else did the diary pages say? The last entry says that Aurora went to the lore keeper. The lore keeper sent her inside the pages of a story. No way, this whole time the last person who Aurora talked to was the lore keeper? Why didn't she tell us? Maybe Aurora never made it, maybe they were lore keepers. Maybe something funny is going on here. I don't trust the lore keeper. Yeah, I don't like this. If we're gonna find Aurora, our next stop is a little chat with the lore keeper.
Yeah.
Just be careful, Katie, and remember, I've got your back if you need it. Okay, so we are gonna go Hero of Ink and Paper. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the lore keeper, so I'm just going, instead of you guys having to deal with my really crappy camera work. I wish we could just walk. Ah, Katie, I don't suppose you've learned anything more about our missing princess? As a matter of fact, I have. Aurora was going to talk to you before she disappeared. Did she ever reach you? Did you forget about that? Why didn't you tell me? Something's not right here. I'm sorry, Katie. Like so many of my stories, that one got away from me. You must forgive me. I remember now. The true whereabouts of Princess Aurora have been right under my ribbon all along. Aurora disappeared into the tapestry behind me. How does one disappear into a tapestry? Of course. With great difficulty, allow me to explain. It is just as I told you before. The tapestry behind me tells the story of the Vale. When one steps through it, they find themselves in a world of ink and paper. A world where anything is possible. Why did you send Aurora through it? I was certain that the cause of the never after would lie within. She was about to step inside, solve the problem, and be back in time for tea. It can never be that easy, can it? So much for the plan. Can we skip to the dangerous part and write the tea? I'm afraid not, but without complications, we'd have no stories at all. What sort of things I find in there? Over time, the pages come to reflect the people who live there. I imagine that by now, you'd find something that reflects Aurora. Huge castle, cottage in the woods, something completely new. I can't speculate. You must uncover it for yourself. I guess I'll have to go after her. Indeed, simply step up to the tapestry and push your way inside. How curious. The tapestry refuses to allow you entrance. Oh, I know precisely why. It doesn't see you as a hero of the story yet. How do I make it recognize me as the hero? Excuse me. Aurora faced the same challenge. So she searched the Vale for something to show her the way. And she found the tome that explained how to become the hero of the Vale. If only she were here to tell me where she put it. Aurora knew that others may wish to follow her. She hid 2 volumes of the tome in the Vale. But she left a note in the bind in a secret chamber beneath the bridge, describing where to find them. Go forth and search, Katie.
No.
I hope there aren't any wrong.
Search the Vale for the pieces of the fairy tale book. Near the windmill in Mistopia, and near the fallen fortress with crumbling walls. So we're going to do the crumbling fortress. Actually, we're going to do with this one first. Okay, so I always remember where. Yeah, I figure I might as well clean up here while I'm at it. I don't know where the windmill is. Let's check these windmills over here first. Yeah, before I go see the, bring all those things, I'm gonna go clean up my pockets real quick. Good enough.
We don't have magic like this.
Yeah, I've never checked Scrooge's store today. Well, here, the one here I haven't checked. Or have I? I was gonna check real quick. Oh, nope, I have not.
Greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly. Uh-huh. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Uh-huh.
Part of me is hoping we get the three fairies. Give them those.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes, here we are. You must read them thoroughly. Within these two volumes, each totaling thousands of pages, you will find the instructions you need. Oh, we haven't time to wait. I shall ingest their contents and give you the most important facts. Just a moment. Ahem. Oh no, that wasn't a seat. I said Gesundheit. I've now read all 5,056 pages. Ay, 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 ay. In 2 volumes? Hold on. Okay, so I just mathed. If there are 5,056 pages in 2 books, that means there are 2,528 pages in each book. And I know precisely what you must do. Don't keep me in suspense. To pass through the tapestry, you'll have to convince it that you're the hero of the Vale. And to do that, you must dress the part. First, you must gather something from each beloved character you've met on your journey. Then you must find items around the Vale infused with story magic. Good luck, Katie. Okay, so who's the closest to me? Flynn.
How's your day going?
Ailey's finding Aurora. Yes, but I need your help. Just say it and I'm all in. I know I did all I could to help her before, but I still feel responsible somehow. I need a piece of fabric or something like that from you. Something like a scrap of your jacket. You mean my vest? I am not ripping up my vest. It's a part of my signature look. Do you have anything else you could use? Nothing I can think of. Here, take this. Just a little piece of the inner lining. I hope it's enough. Hey, Katie, bring back Aurora back. It just won't be right until you do.
Whatever. Let's do this again.
Okay, so Maleficent, here she comes. Do not run from me, young lady.
Come here.
I'm on the trail of Princess Aurora. I think she's the key to stopping all of this. To find Aurora, I'm gonna need something from you. A strip of fabric would be enough.
Oh.
How ironically cruel the world is. Now I must save Aurora. It would be pretty cool to get to be the hero for once. I know it goes against the whole villainous vibe. Do it for me, you're old. You speak as if hero and villain are so easily distinguished. I guess you're right. The hero of one story is just the villain of another. You're finally beginning to understand. Now, if it will aid you in putting a stop to whatever this nonsense is, I suppose I can spare something. Here. A strip of cloth ripped from the hem of my remnants.
Oh.
There are a few mortals I'd do such a thing for, Katie. Don't make me regret it.
Oh.
Okay, Hades and Merida is right there, so I'm just gonna go get her.
Yes! I need to talk to
Lynn
you.
told me you're close to finding Aurora. Just tell me what I can do to help. I need something from you. A scrap of fabric should do the trick. You mean something like this? It's a piece of an old family quilt I've been keeping. That should do the trick. Thanks, Merida.
There's I'll be off.
Okay, why is Hades standing outside my house?
Hey, what's the buzz?
What do you want? I'm not exactly thrilled with how you've been cozying up to Maleficent. You two aren't plotting against me, are you? Because that would be so wrong. I wouldn't dream of so what if we are? We were just talking about tossing you in. Good, good. Well, what do you want? I'm on the trail of Aurora. To find her, I need something from each of you. Something like a piece of fabric, maybe a piece of your toga. Hey, if it'll stop me from being erased, I'll give you whatever you need. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. A scrap off the hem of my robe. If you want me to sign it, that's extra.
Nice talking to you.
Okay. Yellow. Okay, I need. Okay. I need to see where the heck do I get Posindia? Where to find Posidonia? Okay, fishing. Okay, so let's.
Why, this place is a dream.
Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Do we have anybody here that I have as a fishing buddy? Screw it. Oh, there he is.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, let's hang out. And I think it's considered a seafood. So let's. I figured having Goofy is going to help me fish shit out, and it's basically what I've read online. It's fishing outside of the ripples. And there's one. So nope, that is not something he gets. Okay. I'm going to put Diablo back. Just need one more.
Oh, hey! Oh, it's not goodbye.
I am gonna have to create more traps. Snippet traps.
Oh.
This is beautiful. You've more than earned it after all this time. All it's missing is a bit of story magic, but not anymore. Here you are. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. I wish I had a sword in this game. Explore Storybook World. Oh, King Stephan's castle. Fauna, Flora, and Merryweather. Yeah, I think I want to clear out the room first. I may not be able to come back in here after. Talk to the enchanted stained glass. Well, hello, dear. Be careful, Fauna. You mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking windows? I'm getting used to weird stuff happening around. And the out of the ordinary is a bit ordinary here, isn't it? Do come a little closer to the glass. It makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see, my dear. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. I'm Katie, here for Princess Aurora. What are you expecting exactly? Can you three try speaking one at a time? I'm getting confused. Ah, then we want the same thing. Okay, hold on a second. I need to... Can't close out of Discord so you guys are not seeing my... Okay. Hopefully that's off from... Okay. Oh, I'd say we're actually magical reflections of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you'll get a headache. The good fairies. Who are you exactly? How did you get turned into stained glass? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we'd get quite hungry if we were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry our messages to Princess Aurora and others who might aid her. And since we said all of this in the past, we can't tell you where we are now. But maybe you'll meet us for real one day. Oh, I hope so! And my foot's falling asleep. How do I find Aurora? Well, after someone locked her in the tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from... Don't leave our friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from... Oh, how strange. What's gotten into you two? Why did you all of a sudden protect Aurora from... Oh, fiddlesticks. I should definitely incorporate fiddlesticks into my vocabulary more. You should. It works for lots of situations. I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us from saying anything more about the source of this magical muddle. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who could set all this right. Yep, that's kind of my thing. What am I supposed to do? When can I be the one who takes a long nap? Okay. To help Aurora, you need only pass through that door. And to pass through that door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. The Sword of Truth. Well, I hope I can keep it. The Shield of Virtue. And the Cap of Song. Only someone worthy can find and yield them. Did you say... Do you think I'm worthy enough? There's only one way to find out. You've made it this far, haven't you? I'll open the door to the first chamber for you. In each chamber you must face tests of bravery, your kindness, and your wit. Think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll do just fine. Okay, I need... Not the first chamber, but I see him. The Trial of Virtue. Complete Meriwether's... Yeah, you got on to level 4. There you are, dear. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever arrive. How can you be here? Do you see the great dragon over there? To obtain the Shield of Virtue, you'll have to find what's missing here. The poor knight has misplaced his arm, and the dragon's not a dragon without its flame. Once you've made it a fair fight, you'll be able to help the virtuous knight battle the deadly dragon. Look at their shadows. That'll help you know where to place them. Okay. Ooh, I finished it. To help it make it through, first you must find the arm of the brave knight. The dragon's missing a bit of fire too. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, where is the stupid arm? Okay, I gotta find something. Yeah, I just need to know where the arm is. Bookshelf. Oh good, you've earned the Shield of Virtue. That's because you showed as much courage and ingenuity as a knight. And the shield is enchanted with the magic of those virtues. I'll keep it safe for now. In the meantime, you have more items to locate. I open the next door, the next chamber. Let me start over again. I open the door to the next chamber. Go see Fauna for a test of your kindness and truth. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, did not realize it was almost dinner time, so... Okay, complete Fauna's trial. Oh, there you are, dear. How lovely to see you. I hope Mary weather didn't get you all turned around. I knew you'd prove yourself. You're one step closer to Princess Aurora. Here you'll face a test of truth and kindness. You see the cute little animals scurrying about? They're awfully frightened of the big shadow. If you could arrange the things, they're a little less frightened. They'll finally be able to eat, and the poor dears are hungry. But they won't eat just anything. You must find the enchanted ingredients and make something special. Oh, you there. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay, cook the meals. Okay, it's gonna be food. The sword refuses to budge. Okay, that's not what I was looking. I thought. Sorry. So maybe it's in. Clues are in the kitchen. Ah, hey. Four ingredients do the trick. Simply refuses to eat barley, wheat, onion, or rice. Prefers simple. 3 ingredients: tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion, or rice. Refuses. Those are what he refuses. Okay. So let's see here. Tomato. Lettuce. And cucumber. Carrot salad. Okay. Barley. Wheat. I need another carrot. Okay. Here you go, little horsey, eat up. Winnie, nay. Here you go, bunny. Okay, did it. Okay, and we now get to pick up the sword. I wonder will you pass the test. Remember, Katie, kindness isn't something dull. True kindness is as sharp as a sword. I'll keep this safe for now. And here, I'll open the Chamber Florist test. Good luck, dear. Hold on a second. Okay, we are at the Trial of Song. Sorry for the... So let's go ahead. Normally I wouldn't open them, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have. Oh, please do not have. Okay, that sometimes is all it does is just need to get out of tab out of the program and get back in it. So pretty much we're going to be doing the same thing. I have confidence you'd pass Meriwether and Fauna's test, Katie. Now remember, these trials were meant to challenge Aurora. Fauna gave her gift of song when she was born. You have the gift of song? Then you'll have no trouble at all. First, you must find a way to arrange the shadows of the dancers. Then arrange the instruments correctly. If you use the gift of song, you'll be just fine. Okay. I need more food. There's gotta be... Ooh. Do we have any? Ah, there's the hint. The lute sounds best on this side of the stage. There ought to be a dancer between the lute and the harp. Okay. The piano's notes ring truest from this side of the stage. The harp and the cello work best when placed beside each other. One dancer should be between the cello and the piano. So I'm going to guess... Okay, first of all, let's find a way onto the stage. No way onto the stage. Okay. I'm confused. Can't go into furniture mode, so there's gotta be some other way to arrange the dancers. Okay, I don't think the dancers are up there. I think the dancers up here? Ah. Ha ha ha. Okay, it said... Piano needs to be there. The lute needs to be there. That was... Oh, I got it! Okay. Pretty much we just picked up, we're being turned into Prince Philip. You triumphed in the trial of the song, just as I knew you would. I wish I had as much confidence in myself. You three didn't make it easy. I didn't even break a sweat. We need to be sure that whoever found these three gifts would be worthy of them. I'll keep the cap of song safe. We have one last enchantment to weave on these gifts. Find us in the entrance hall and bestow them all upon you once more. So pretty much going back to where I was. Well done, dear. You've passed all the tests. Princess Aurora waits for you beyond these doors. We ensured that Aurora would be safe from all harm. Together, I know that you can stop the never after. You need only to yield the shield, the sword, and the cap to pass. Okay. look familiar somehow. Do we know each other? Who are you and who sent you? I'm Katie. I've been trying to fix everything in the Vale. Why, I remember you from when you were a child. No wonder you look familiar. Oh, thank goodness you've returned. Has anyone followed you here? Oh, you're not working with her, are you? What do you mean? Don't you know? It's the Lore Keeper who's been... Oh, I was right! It's been the Lore Keeper who's been the cause of all this, from the very beginning. Can't be the Lore Keeper's my friend. I knew the book was suspicious. I knew it, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't like her, though. Once she was a friend to all in the valley. But during the forgetting, the Lore Keeper changed. She became colder, less trusting. She wanted to send me far away from my friends in the Vale. When I told her I wouldn't go, she grew angry. If it hadn't been for my aunts, I might have been sent away to be erased. That is a mistake. That has to be a mistake. I'm afraid so. Wait a moment. Do you hear the sound? Why, it's like beating wings or... It's the Lore Keeper. She's here. The Lore Keeper is coming. Oh,
Take
crap.
care.
Ever the hero, driving in the story, you led me right to her. You can't be real. You were my friend. You're very dear to me, Katie. That's what makes this so difficult. I don't wish to harm anyone, but I cannot abide chaos. What's wrong with a little chaos? Please, listen to me. I can explain. I look out across the Vale and all I see is muddle and mess. Heroes and villains living alongside one another. Chattering machines from the far-flung future alongside brave adventurers from the distant past. And then, there's you. You're the worst of all. You somehow find yourself at the center of every story. You undo endings, botch beginnings, and muddle up middles.
No.
You court chaos and calamity. Okay, I'm pretty chaotic, I admit it. What? I'm the only person holding everything together here. Chill, I just mind my own decorating and finding deals at McDuck's shop. You see, this place reflects the chaos you've brought. Dreamlight Valley should not be. So when the forgetting came, I began to whisper to some of the villagers. Leave Dreamlight Valley forever. Return to your realms where it's safe, where you belong. It would have worked if it weren't for a few meddling villagers who refused. All of Dreamlight Valley would have been tidy and quite as well-ordered library. Peaceful. Perfectly peaceful. But why... what about the never after? Why didn't you invite me here at all then? Oh, but there is no never after. I made it all up to lure you here. I scattered the great tales from my pages myself to keep you busy. Why did you invite me here at all then? My plans for the valley could never come to pass while Hades and Maleficent feuded. When I heard about your arrival in Dreamlight Valley, I knew you might be useful. You did just as I hoped, brought Maleficent and Hades right to me. But then Maleficent grew suspicious. She nearly ruined everything. I had no choice but to try and have her erased. Maleficent, Hades, Aurora, what part do they all play? Maleficent and Hades refused to leave the Vale. I needed someone like you to come along and help me convince them. But Aurora and her meddling aunts figured out my plans. I had no choice but to lock her away. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it. Ugh, of course you refuse to see reason. You refuse to leave Dreamlight Valley behind. But I'll never leave this place. How about you leave? Such a childish response proves my point. Katie, there comes a time in life when one must move on from childish things. Stories that you treasured when you were young must be put aside, tucked away forever. It's time to grow up. I'll always hold these stories in my heart. You can't make me feel ashamed for loving what I love. You're a big meanie. I didn't want to have to do this, Katie. But if you won't step aside and let me bring order to the valley and my veil, then I'll erase it once and for all. Oh, fudge. Talk to Aurora in the Unwritten Realms.
You're just who
Where
I
are
was
we?
thinking of.
It's unlike anywhere I've been before. Our keeper brought us here. Oh, a swirling magical void full of flying furniture is strange to you? Quite by accident, I imagine. This is the same place I found on Maleficent, where the villagers are sent to be erased. Oh dear, she must mean to erase us all. To do away with the valley.
Oh
I
no.
only wish my aunts were here to help. They are here. They gave us enchantments to help. You might not have your aunts, but you got me. We can do this with or without your aunts. Of course, as long as I'm wearing this dress with their enchantments, they'll be protecting me. And you have the sword, the shield, and crown that they enchanted. I hope they're enough to protect us from the Lord Keeper.
Oh.
We must find her and stop her.
I hope to see you soon.
This is... Okay, so I gotta go in there. Huh. Found me, have you? It doesn't matter. You're too late to stop this. Please, let's talk about it. It's not too late for you to turn back and stop this. Oh, I'm afraid it is. It's time to erase all of the most valued treasure tales we have kept here in the Vale. Starting with the oldest story you remember. The oldest one I remember, well, I guess that would be a fairy tale someone I loved told me when I was young. A silly picture book that I read again and again before I could even read. A movie I saw when I was too young to see over the seas. Yes, a story splashed across the screen, requiring no critical thinking. You've grown up now. You must leave it behind. You can't take that away from me. It's more important than the story itself. It was a feeling of being safe. It was a realization that I could do anything. It was a sense that the world was so much bigger than I thought. As long as I was in that dark room, looking up at that screen, I could see that the world was magical. That there was more to discover out there. Don't you see, Katie? Those are lies we tell children. One day you must grow up. You must see that they are just stories. They aren't real. Stories don't need to be real to be true. What's important are feelings. They gave us the lessons. Have you seen the real world? I'll take this world of stories, thanks. You speak truth. Could I be making a terrible mistake? No, of course not. I mustn't let you trick me. You will not sway me from that plan. How strange, the lore keeper left behind a cloud of snippets.
Truly?
But those don't look like the snippets that were flying about the Vale.
Hmm.
What could they be? I think they're pieces of the oldest stories that I can remember. These are precious. I have to keep them safe. We must talk to the lore keeper again. There has to be a way to change her mind. We just have to find her and keep catching snippets. Okay, that's where it came from. Can't go that way. So up it is. Oh, Cinderella's carriage. Rapunzel's 80s. The Jolly Roger. The pretzel stand. Woody's house. A music box. Wendy's bedroom. You again? You can't stop me, you know. The story that I've set in motion must come to an end. What story are you trying to destroy now? Isn't it obvious? Now I must destroy the first story that ever made you shed a tear. The story that broke your tiny heart. You were still only a child. Do you remember how sad that made you feel? I teared up. I felt like... I remember, I never felt something like that before. I started crying so loud that an adult came in to check on me. That story made you feel heartbroken, made you know sorrow. But you're an adult now. That there are enough sorrows in the world without such stories. They must be put aside. I can't lose that story. If I lost it, I'd lose what I learned from it. I learned something. Okay, we can't be afraid of heartbreak. That's where the best lessons. That's where we learn the best lessons. You need both sadness and joy to be really alive. Real life has ups and downs. Happiness isn't true happiness if you close yourself off from other emotions. Yes, there is wisdom in that, I suppose. But I still cannot. But still, you cannot sway me. It must be destroyed. Okay, let's get the snippets. Okay, talk to Aurora. Search the lore keeper. Okay. Piano, Agrabah Gold, Mirabelle's bed. Oswald's car. Rally from Tiana. Mulan.
Yeah.
I'm very weary of this. Must you chase me to the ends of all existence? Yeah, I must! You have to. I would have stopped chasing you if you stopped. I wouldn't have to chase you if you stopped running away. I wouldn't have to keep running away if you would cease chasing after me. It's a classic conundrum of hero and villain, isn't it? In any case, there's only one tale left for me to erase forever. Don't tell me you don't remember this one. It's the first story that you ever weaved yourself. Oh, I do remember the first story I ever made up. I drew it out, stick figures, I have a little socket. I played with action, well, as paper dolls, but I remember banging action figures together and making exploding noises. It was the most exciting action movie ever filmed. I wonder if those action figures are still somewhere in a box in the attic. What a pity. All these years and you're still hanging on to some trifling tale you thought of as a tiny child. Hey, it's not just the story that matters. Making the story showed me the real value of stories is in making others happy. You don't have to be talented and to be creative. Anyone can create. Nobody should ever be ashamed about being creative. Creativity is its own reward. Creativity is self-care. I suppose it's true that the best stories are the ones that make people happy in telling. I scarcely know what I believe anymore. You've left me so confused. I need time to think. Okay. I hate these demons. Ugh. Thank you. Where's the other dude? Okay, other dude. Little dude. Lilo and Stitch. The park entrance. Hades' throne. Little snowball dude. Stonehenge. The gazebo. Okay, gotta go down that way. I felt so certain of it all before. I thought I knew what had to be done. Now I'm not so sure. Please, this isn't who you really are, Lore Keeper. Could I have misunderstood the very nature of stories I hold inside? Stories are meant to change and grow. Stories are meant to be shared with others. Stories are the way they make you feel. Have I callously tried to stifle stories like a seed not allowed to blossom? I feel lost, Katie. When the forgetting struck, I grew so scared. What is a memory but a story of what came before? I thought that the only way to keep stories safe was to lock them away, to protect them, to leave them unchanging. What have I done? You can always learn from your mistake. I'm giving you one last shot to fix it. Don't start feeling sorry for yourself now. You're certain it's not too late? I fear there's something missing from inside me now. The tales that I scattered, they were what was binding me together. I've no idea what to do without them. Katie caught them all, Lore Keeper. I can put them back where they belong. So, this is the story of Dreamlight Valley. Did we do it?
Yeah.
I understand now, Katie. Dreamlight Valley is a place for stories to grow and be shared, somewhere we can learn to live together. Can everyone ever forgive me? Is there really a place for me here? Yes, this village has room for even the nastiest villains. You'll have to find out. You've got a lot of work to do. Yes, I do not. I do. It's not an ending for me, but a beginning. We'll do all we can to help you find your way again, Lord Keeper. And I know where you should begin. That tapestry behind you, don't you think there's something else we could show on it? Yes, the tapestry. It will be a testament to the story we've all woven together.
Mm-hmm.
The one I just put together. Took a little over 3 hours, but we have finished the main storyline of Storybook Vale. Pretty much. So we gotta go through the credits, and I was told there is a scene at the end that I need to see. Now I wish I'd started filming these videos sooner than I had. But the next DLC I will be recording from start to finish for you guys. So that'll probably be out later this year into next year. It's like watching movie credits. So the next update is supposedly out in August sometime, from what I've seen people say. And I've done very well on keeping away from spoilers of what's going on in this DLC. So now I don't care about spoilers. I can start watching my DLC content again. I can start going through the DLC streams that I love, or sorry, the Dreamlight Valley streams that I love watching. So I can't skip it. Dang it. I have a sleeping Salem on the chair next to me. That boy is so zonked out right now. Yes, I did check. He is breathing. Got some good music on this. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Alright, how long are these? Please tell me we are almost done with the credits.
That happens as credits.
That was my husband, everybody. I think we're okay. I think we're getting yes. Special thanks from the game team. Thank you to all the coworkers, friends, and families in Ukraine. None of this would have been possible without your tireless efforts. Difficult surgeons, we send all our solidarity, love, and strength. Da 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 da. Okay, it went too fast. Oh, cute. Baby's born during production. Ugh. Can I make a commentary on how long the stupid credits are? But you gotta give everybody their credit. And honestly, all these people worked very hard on it. And then wrong studio. My husband keeps saying the Hobbitses. And now he's gonna have me wanting to play the new Shire game that's out, Life in the Shire. Where you like create yourself as a hobbit. I might actually do that. If anybody's interested in seeing the Shire game that came out, I would be more than happy to play that. Just let me know. Okay, if it wasn't for the fact that I keep being told that I have to watch the little special trailer at the end of the credits, or this end credit scene, I would have ended the video. I could probably go make myself dinner in time it's going to take the credits to get over with. I could probably make dinner, eat, and feed the cats during that time. And Salem is giving me the look going, would you just feed me already? My little bubby Salem is always hungry. Aren't you? You always hungry. Aren't you, my little bubby? Come here, Bubs. Come here, Bubs. Come here, Bubs. You coming to Mommy. Wait, no, I'm not. Say hi to everybody. You're not gonna say hi? Oh, you say it when you can't. The microphone can't pick it up. Okay. Kissy faces. Yes, I make kissy noises at my puppy. Yes, I make kissy noises. Yes, I do. Hi.
Warning, gushy time with the cat.
It wouldn't be the first time they've heard it. Okay, I put you back on your chair. Yes, you're hearing me be like all silly and stuff. I can be silly. I am a silly goose. So. Holy moly, this is long. Holy moly, there are a lot of people making this game. Okay. Game off New York. We just did Barcelona, now we're in New York. Game off Saigon. We go from Saigon to Toronto. Excuse me. And now we go from Toronto to Bucharest. And from Bucharest we go to Tokyo. And from Tokyo we go to back to Budapest. Oh no, we went to Bucharest to Tokyo to Budapest. Okay, never mind. And then we're Walt Disney Games. I think we're at 10 minutes of credits now. So far we're at 10 minutes of credits. Yes. Okay. Ah, Disney character voices. Okay. Ashley Alder, Carlos, Tim Allen. Okay. My question, Jody Benson, is Jim Cummings. There he is. The one and only, the great Jim Cummings. John Goodman. Who did he voice?
Sully.
Oh, thank you. Forgot about that.
Randy Murphy. James Woods.
Jim Cummings is in this. Yeah, sorry, I don't edit my videos, so you guys are gonna have to put up with the 10 plus minutes of credits.
Yeah, she's going back and forth.
That he can't hear, because I have my headphones on. It's fine. And yes, I am singing along in my head. So should enjoy the music and relax and do a waltz in your head. Okay. I think we're getting the end credit scene. Please, maybe? We're at the copyright, so... Okay, come on. Made with Unity. Oh no, we're on the music. Okay. Steamboat Willie, put your Sunday clothes. When You Wish Upon a Star. Wally, Best Friends, Monsters Inc. La Festin. How far I'll go. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Let it go. Hakuna Matata. You've got a friend in me. Part of your world. Beauty and the Beast. I See the Light, and probably all these songs. Into the Unknown. Probably all these songs were in the end credits here. Mickey Mouse March. Land of Make-Believe. Party Preparations. Strawberry Delight. Hepburn Girls. Floating on Kisses. Good Time Swing. Let's Groove. Sidecar. Crazy Dixie. Dingo Bingo. Fuddy Duddy. Detective Puppy. Gizmos. Strolling Along. Neighborhood Patrol. Happy Go Lucky. At the Calypso Monarch. Rum Punch. Island in the Sun. Calypso Jam. Gladiolus. Hibiscus Seeds. Fresh Bouquet. Green Getaway. Spring Water. Whistling in the Sun. Sun Run. Smarties. Happy Place. Shopping Spree. Victorian Medley. Nothing to It. Sleazy Does It. The Lioness. The Family Madrigal. It's a Small World. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Wreck-It Ralph. Atlantis, which I wish we'd get characters for Atlantis. Eve. This Is Halloween. I'll Make a Man Out of You. Almost There. Down in New Orleans. Diamond in the Rough. Brave. Go the Distance. A Whole New World. Main title from Alice in Wonderland. You Can Fly, You Can Fly, You Can Fly. I think that's all this. Okay. Back to copyrights. Okay, legal mumbo jumbo. More legal mumbo jumbo. More legal mumbo jumbo. We're back. Oh, another MIT license. That's like the second MIT license I've seen in the credits. So, I guess I'm going to give some updates on what I'm planning on doing with the rest of this. So, from here on Dreamlight Valley, we're going to go through, I'm going to get Maleficent and Aurora up to level 10, and then I'm going to also start recording their quests. Kind of how I've done it before, I'm going to try to get quest levels 2 and 4 done in one video, and then 7 and 10 done in another video. It might be 2 or 3 videos to do the friendship quests and things like that, but I'm going to try to get them done up as quickly as possible so I can get those recorded and out of the way. I know per the roadmap for the rest of the year, we're probably going to be getting some characters from Inside Out later in August. And then I think we're getting like Lumiere and Cogsworth later in the fall, early fall, and then early winter we should be getting, I think, one more update from there. I'm not sure who we're getting. I'm not positive we're getting Lumiere and Cogsworth. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. But as we go, and we should hopefully, once I have more news on the new DLC when it comes out and everything like that, I will definitely post a video about that. I'm gonna try to do a reaction video for it by then. Hopefully I might be more comfortable with showing my face on camera. Right now I'm not. So come on, thank you for playing. Okay, I think we're at the end credit scene. My husband's watching it, but he can't hear anything. Rapunzel World? Twins. We're getting something else from this? No! Are we getting Maximus? I think we're getting Maximus! I think we're getting Maximus! I think we're getting Maximus!
Uh-huh.
What do you think, Katie? It's the story that you've woven here across the valley and the Vale. You ought to be proud of yourself for what you've built. We've all built it together. Your humbleness is something I hope to learn from in time. Of course, there's still work to do because of the mess I've made. Some of the tales are still scattered. Please keep catching snippets for me, and there's still ink spilling all about. It seems my home was carried away by ink. I hope you don't mind if I ask for some help with that too.
Uh-huh.
So I think we gotta put Aurora's house down in the valley. And actually, before I do that, I need to get back in my outfit that I was wearing before. So we're gonna go gliders. We're gonna do Maleficent wings. Hats. We're gonna do... Is that up here? No. How did I not save that as a favorite? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Nope, those are beast horns. I'm gonna mark that as favorite. And we're gonna go, I think, probably costume? Nope. Not costume. Dress. There it is. Why am I doing that? There's the staircase.
Hello.
Trust me, this is prime real estate, certainly worth the investment. To finish the house. Great Scott, it's perfect. My work here is done.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
It's marvelous to see you.
It's more work here already. It's almost back to the glorious Vale I remember. Taking a lot of work, I didn't do it alone.
Truly?
Of course, you had Flynn and Merida. I must thank Flynn when I get the chance for all he did to help me. I only hope that the Lore Keeper can find her way again, after all this trouble. She made a mistake, we all make mistakes. She has work to do making it up for it all. I still don't trust her, I'll be watching her. She made a mistake. I'm glad that the Vale has such a kind and merciful ruler. You know, Katie, I've started this story alone with only the advice of my aunts to guide me.
Oh
I spent so
no.
much of my life that way, hidden at a cottage in the glen, then locked away in that tower by the Lore Keeper.
Marvelous.
But I'm ending this story with a friend, a true friend. You're a true friend to me. I'm glad we shared this journey. We're going to be total BFFs. I'm just happy this whole thing is over with.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that too. I suppose that means we finally have a happily ever after for the Vale. Now shall we see what new adventure we can find together?
Aren't you an absolute wonder? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're here.
I am actually... Okay, she's got nothing for me.
Until we meet again.
Make sure I have no more quests. Level 2. Oh, Maleficent has a quest. I am not doing that right now. Okay. So... I am going to, before we go, we're going to go peek inside Aurora's house. I like it. Okay. And now I'm gonna go look at the other outfit I got from the
What a
one pack that I bought.
gloriously sunny day.
Search, we're gonna do Sleeping Beauty. Oh. Got that. Got that. She's got that. And she's got that. Yeah. Ugh. Again, ugh, there we go. Oh wait, I need her wings back. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to end this here. So thank you guys for coming. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment below, share this video so we can get these out, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button to be notified when I update with new videos. Thank you guys and have a great day.